Today's question of the day is it possible to lose fat and build muscle at the same time? The answer to this question simply is yes, it is possible, but it's going to be a very slow process. When we talk about fat loss, we're talking about eating enough calories to give us the energy to exercise at a high enough intensity that we're going to burn fat, that our body will be in a caloric deficit. And when we talk about building muscle, we're talking about getting enough calories in, eating at a surplus, to have the building materials to promote a muscle building environment within our body. So if you're trying to do both at the same time, we have to find the perfect level of energy that we have enough to burn off fat, but we're also eating enough to promote muscle gain. So it's kind of hard to do, and your progress is going to be pretty slow. In general, that's where most of us really are, is this eating at a maintenance phase. We're eating just enough that we don't really see a change day to day. Something may be happening. We may be losing weight in fat mass, but we are also gaining weight in muscle mass. We don't really see a change in the scale. For a faster process, you're going to have more success cycling your weight loss and weight gain nutrition cycles. So eat at a caloric surplus for a while, and you're going to gain weight, as in scale numbers weight. It's going to mostly be muscle, but it will also be some fat that you're gaining because you're just putting more calories into your body so that you can promote that muscle gain, that muscle growth, but there will be some fat that's going to get stored along the way. You're going to alternate those with a weight loss phase, a fat loss phase, where you're eating at a caloric deficit, and that's going to promote that fat loss, and some muscle mass is going to go with it too, so you're going to have an overall weight loss. It's just going to be coming from both. But if you can alternate those two phases, you'll see faster progress on both rather than a longer, slower, dragged out process of trying to do both at the very same time. Most of the time, we really should be eating in more of a maintenance phase, not trying to make any severe changes, eating at extreme deficits or really surplus calories, because eventually our body will plateau in either direction that we're going. So finding that balance again is going to be really beneficial for our body. And if we're really eating the proper macronutrients, a balance of our carbs, proteins, and fats, we can still see that eventual progress of losing fat and building muscle, just not at such a fast, severe pace. So for longevity, sustainability, if you're just trying to get healthy and promote longevity through your exercise and your diet, then eating at this maintenance phase can promote fat loss and muscle mass building when our macronutrients are balanced out. If you are trying to eat and diet more so for performance and you need to bump up a weight class for a weightlifting meet, or if you're trying to cut down your weight for some type of competition that you just want to be moving a little bit lighter and faster, then we can follow those muscle mass gaining, fat loss cycles to really prioritize your goals of weight loss or weight gain, just depending on your specific performance goals. Overall, though, stick to a maintenance phase for health, for longevity, for sustainability.